cheeky. Hello, everyone. Merry Christmas. It's Christmas today.
Merry Christmas.
GoldRoseMage thinks it's appropriate to shoot me during the intro. There we go. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
We're playing DLC for Powerwash Simulator, where we've got to clean out Santa's workshop.
Yeah,
So we're going to do that. I haven't played this for a while. Like I did play it a fair bit. There are videos on my channel if you want to see the original. But today it's the Christmas themed episode. I don't remember how to play it, but we'll figure it out. It's quite simple. So let's go down here. I never know where to start.
No, everything is a mess.
Tell you what, just for your sake, I'm going to just turn you up on the audio, as well as turn the audio down if I can find it. Right, audio, that'll help.
Yeah, it's pretty loud, huh?
There we go. Turn it down a smidgen.
Yeah.
I'm going to start off with this Christmas bauble, giant bauble. So, as you're probably watching this, I'm spending my Christmas in a work kitchen.
Proper chef style.
Yeah, because I have to work today. But I hope you're all enjoying Christmas.
Yeah.
What will you be doing Christmas Day, Jen? Or I should say, what are you doing? Because it's currently Christmas Day.
I'll just be hanging out with my family, playing games. That's about it. Eating yummy food.
What's your Christmas game? What Christmas games do you like to play?
Whatever games I'm playing at the time, I just play more of. Around Christmas, so I'll probably be playing some Stardew. They started another map on there.
You ever treat yourself and get like a game, like just as a Christmas present? You know, like, this is going to be my game to play at Christmas.
Sometimes it depends. I mean, sometimes there's really good games that come out like around Christmas time, but other times it's like I'm just catching up on all the other games I bought and haven't finished yet. What about you?
Before I answer that, how do I change my nozzle from like horizontal to vertical again? I've forgotten.
R for rotate.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
And then I press
Go on.
C. I press C, so it doesn't move your whole body. It just moves the gun, and it makes me less dizzy.
Oh yeah, I always did that.
Yeah.
Not right now, but I have done that in the past. Last time I played this was on the Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass. If you remember, like, there was that one time I was trying to get that one achievement. We have to clean something like 95% of a level, but you're not allowed to fully clean anything.
I never did that.
I was being so careful. It took me like
That's crazy.
2 attempts.
Yeah.
I was doing it on like the playground level. It was intense. But it was good. It was good fun.
Oh, the playground level took me forever.
Yeah, it's very long, isn't it?
Yeah. Lots of crevasses.
But crevasses. Yeah, nice callback, by the way. Yeah, I usually like to have a Christmas game. I mean, not so much now because I'm too busy, sadly, to like really sit down and get into a game. I'll really need this ladder. Put the ladder here. But it's funny, I was thinking about it just the other day. That was some of them. I mean, like, one of the earliest ones I can remember playing was, like, I remember getting Xbox 360 for Christmas. So, you know, I've always had good games for Christmas, so it's not unique to the Xbox 360.
Yeah.
I had things like Paper Mario for Christmas. I remember playing that for Christmas back in the late 90s, the early 2000s. I had and played when I got the Xbox 360, I had Blue Dragon, and I think I had Grand Theft Auto 4 and Halo 3. And I was playing all those at Christmas. And I remember when I was renting games, I just sort of like let the rental place, Good Old Love Film, decide what games I should play at Christmas. And the one year they decided the original Alan Wake.
Oh, really? I didn't know you played that.
Yeah. And another year they decided on Dead Space.
Oh.
So Dead Space will forever be one of Neil's Christmas games.
Are you gonna play the new Alan Wake or no?
I'm not really desperate to play it. Like, you know, if we just happen to acquire it or it eventually goes on Game Pass or something, maybe. I'm more interested in the Dead Space remake, even though I'm sort of like, why have the remake that came out of all the games? Just because, like, it's like normally you remake a game because it either needs, like, it needs modernizing, doesn't it, or
Yeah.
you know, it just needs, you know, there's a purpose for it. But it's like Dead Space on Xbox 360 was a perfectly good game. It didn't need a remake, but it's like, you know, you
It
make
did well though.
Well, I mean, you turned in an amazing game into an even more amazing game, so I can't complain. It's
Yeah.
just an odd choice to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to love like just playing a Christmas game, playing a game for Christmas, just chilling.
I feel like I usually do play a lot of nostalgic games, like Nintendo 64, all that. I'll pull out my Game Boy, play some Pokemon, but
Yeah,
it depends.
I remember like one New Year's. I just remember on New Year's Eve when I was like, I was probably like what 12 or something. Just like being in my room, lying on my bed, playing. I think it was Zelda: The Oracle of Ages for the Game Boy. And I was like, oh, this is like just such an amazing New Year's.
Yeah.
Like just a great game, and you know, so like nice peace, quiet.
It's so hard to have time to play games like that, like where you just spend all day playing a game. It's not feasible as an adult.
Yeah. So listen, if you're a child, if you're young,
Soak
right,
it up.
enjoy this while you can, because it's like those are some of my favourite times of my life. And it's like, no, you just can't do it. It's horrible.
Yeah. It's not the same.
It's not the same. Right, we're 10% of the way through. That's nice.
Yeah.
I don't actually know how many like Christmas things there are to do in this. Like, I'm just assuming this is not the only Christmas related task.
Oh, you think? I don't know. It is free, so I thought it would just be one. I can't get behind this Santa jacket, so
Oh,
I
you
don't know
gotta
what
like,
to do.
you gotta like fiddle around. Try and
Really
make it work.
I'm trying my best.
I mean, the Lara Croft one was free, the Tomb Raider one. And
Yeah.
I did the first one. I only did the first one when I recorded it, but I know there were others. Get back here, you booty.
Rah! Come inspect. Didn't I do such a good job?
You missed some.
I'm not done yet. But didn't I do such a good job?
Yeah, you did such a good job.
It looks great over here now.
I just noticed, like, when I look at this, like the paint splatter has an elf in the middle of it because the elf was there.
Oh.
And he got splatted. He got splootered.
I think it looks better this way, honestly. Like, look how cool this looks. Okay, I think they should really keep it.
So for people who don't know me and Jen, like we've already exchanged Christmas gifts because, like, you know, as you can probably tell by accents, it's not like we're both immediately available to each other. So we've had to already exchange gifts so we could see the pleasure on each other's faces.
Yeah, it was pretty great.
Jen got me some really cool BattleBot for a Christmas present, which, if you're British like me, BattleBots is like the American Robot Wars. And I'll just say this, like, I love Robot Wars. I think it's great. But I feel as though, like, even the most average American BattleBot would destroy, like, the British robots, because they're just so much more violent.
Oh,
And
really?
it kind of feels like that with the remote control BattleBots that you got me. It's like, when I had, like, similar things as a kid, there was, like, no force to them. It was like, we've got to make sure kids don't get injured accidentally from these moving parts.
Yeah.
And so, like, these ones in comparison, it's like they're like so violent. I want to, like, almost weaponize them.
It's bringing out violent sides of you didn't know existed.
Yeah, I want to attach, like, spikes to them and, like, just send them to chase away the children outside, things like that.
They are pretty cool. I'm excited to play.
They are.
Visit.
And for those of you who watched me play Bloodborne earlier in the year, Jen's continued to feed that habit with the Bloodborne graphic novels. She got me that. A Skyrim cookbook, which I have to look to see if there's any cheese recipes in there.
Yeah.
And a lovely t-shirt with an orangutan on it, so I like orangutans.
Oh.
Oh, it's very
And there's
lovely.
more gifts coming.
What?
Yeah, I already showed you them.
That's true. So yeah, that's what Jane got me.
Yeah, Neil got me the N64 controller for the Switch, which made my life because it was sold out for like my whole existence. Not really. It was sold out for like 3 years or something. I like could not get it, and then it finally got back in stock, and he got it for me, and it's like the best thing ever. And he got me Switch controllers, which I really needed, and I've wanted the yellow Switch controllers forever. It's like the yellow and purple one, because I love yellow and purple. So that was really nice. And he got me all new pots and pans for my kitchen, which I really needed, which was really nice. There's like cast iron, it can go in the oven, and it's just nice to have things I could cook with to make food at home a lot easier. Especially coming from a chef. You know, it's good. It's good stuff he got me.
Absolutely.
And
Sometimes you need to put a frying pan in the oven.
yeah.
Just have to.
Yeah, it's just nice to not have to worry about that now. Like, I could do that.
Because what you can do is you just, like, if you just want to make a nice chicken breast, you can brown it up in the pan so you get like all the flavour, and you char the skin and whatever, and then just put that pan straight in the oven. No decanting it into some other vessel.
Yeah, it's nice. It's definitely nice. And sometimes, like, it's easier to cook that way too, especially if I'm doing other things. I could just throw it in the oven and keep it warm or something while I'm working on something else. And then I also really needed cutting boards, so he got me nice new cutting boards that have labels and are different colors, and it comes in this nice folder thing that I'm obsessed with. So that was very sweet.
Jen's a woman of organisation and rules and
I
logic.
am. Yeah.
And so the idea that she's got an index of cutting boards now is like perfect for her.
It really is. Yeah. And there's another gift he got me, but I don't want to say it because it's also a gift that he got my aunt and uncle. And I don't know if they're going to see this before or after we open gifts, so we're going to just not talk about it. But it was really, really cool. It was a total surprise. So yeah.
That was nice because Jen saw me order it, and I was like, oh, I can get you one as well. And she's like, no, it's so expensive, don't do it. And then when she weren't looking, I moved it from like quantity 1 to quantity 2. I was like, oh look, I've ordered it.
Yeah. Couldn't believe it. Totally snuck that by me.
I found the Christmas party poster.
Oh, nice.
At the Snow Globe. After last year's eggnog issues, we are no longer providing eggnog as a beverage of choice. I've never had eggnog.
I've had eggnog once and I didn't like it. It's not my jam. It was very thick.
I think I might have had some eggnog flavoured once. I don't remember. But I think it's made using Advocar.
Didn't you have an eggnog latte or something, I thought? I feel like you
I did.
mentioned that.
Where was it though?
Was that at Costa?
I don't know if it was at Costa or not. I'm not a big fan of Costa, so I hope not.
We don't have that at Starbucks in America, I don't think. I haven't seen that.
I wonder if it was at my coffee time. It was either Costa or at coffee time.
Oh, might have been coffee time, actually. Now that you say that.
Found the Elf Christmas schedule. Yeah, the employees include French Bob, Mullet, High Top Fade, Beehive, Bangs, Pompadour, and Vicky Lou. That's nice. Good old Vicky Lou. Yeah, I love like the Christmas coffees, but I don't like too many of them because just sort of like feel less special if I have too many. I'm greedy.
Yeah.
I remember having my first ever flavoured latte was a vanilla latte from Gloria Jean's Coffees, and I was just like, this tastes like Christmas. And it was just amazing.
I know you always talk about that. It's like your favorite.
I know, I just wanted to tell the listeners.
Yeah.
So good. I've had so much like chocolate this year. It keeps getting bought for me. I've had to be like, I need to slow down now.
Yeah, it's hard.
The thing is as well is that like at work, like people just keep bringing in like tubs of chocolates, and it's like if you don't get in there and get some straight away, it's like they rarely last the day. So you gotta like make sure you get your share, or you don't have any at all.
I feel like chocolate in the UK is just so much better than here. I don't even really eat chocolate that much. Just feel like I'm saving it for when I live there. It's just not the same. Just never gonna be the same.
I agree with that, I think. Like, I've never gone to America and had just like a thing of plain chocolate, I don't think.
Yeah.
It's like all the chocolate has to have stuff added to it. Whereas over here, if you just have a bar, Cadbury's Dairy Milk, it's just chocolate and it's amazing. Like, you don't need to add stuff to it unless it's not very good to begin with. And like, you know, I like a lot of American chocolates, but it needs that extra bit to it. Like, I don't think I'd enjoy a block of Reese's chocolate that has no peanut in it, for instance.
Well, you really liked our Reese's peanut butter cups.
Oh, I love Reese's. Look, I know I just said all that what I was saying, but I love Reese's chocolate. Just to completely like turn back on what I said, I love Reese's chocolate. It's so nice.
Yeah, those what was it? I got the Christmas tree one.
Yeah.
I got Neil a bunch of candy and chocolate when he came.
Well, Jen put it best. The Christmas tree ones are the perfect chocolate to
peanut butter
ratio.
Yeah,
I totally
100%.
agree with that.
I don't know why. I don't know what they do to them, but it's just better. And it's like the same. It's the same recipe they use for like the Easter ones, the pumpkin ones, Halloween pumpkin ones, and the Christmas trees. Like it's like the same ratio, and it's all the best. Like, the way they do it. It really is so good.
It is. I mean, the interesting thing as well is that there's like, if people don't know that the differences between our chocolate and American chocolate also include like the ingredients. It's not just like what gets put like with it, like the peanut butter. It's about what goes into the chocolate. There is a thing where British people, and I will attest to this because I'm one of them, think, for instance, that Hershey's chocolate tastes like puke. And it's because there's something in there that's not in like any British chocolate, but it's actually something that's found in puke, like a chemical or something. That's why it, like,
I thought it was in your medicine you guys take when you're feeling nauseous.
No, that's root beer.
Oh, that is root beer, you're right.
Yeah, there's something in root beer, American root beer, that's also in a lot of our medicines, and that's why like a lot of people, again including myself, have tasted root beer and gone, that tastes medicinal.
Yeah.
And look, I think as soon as like your taste buds get used to it, it's like not an issue. It's like the first time I had root beer, I was like, that is really weird. But I do like root beer, I really do.
I love root beer.
I like that birch one we had the once.
Birch beer, yeah, so good. So good. And I also got Neil hooked on blue Gatorade.
I do, I like some blue Gatorade.
It's like a tradition every time you come.
Yeah. It's like if I'm feeling happy, I have some blue Gatorade. If I feel sick, I have some blue Gatorade.
Yeah.
So nice.
It's just good to have if you're like hungover too. So I just always get it. Just in case we decide to have a drink.
I just don't have it in me to like have much to drink nowadays.
Yeah.
So I just think to myself, I'm just like, I need to have like quite a bit to really feel the effects.
We also have such a good time without drinking. We don't need to drink.
Yeah. I just don't feel like I need to drink so much now. Very, very occasionally I have some.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's like I said to Jen before, like, I feel like when I have a drink, like, because like I end up like buzzing and that, it just keeps me up all night. Because
Yeah.
I feel like if it's gonna send me to sleep, I have to really overindulge. If I have just a little bit, it gets me going. It's my blood pumping. I don't know if that's weird or not.
I mean, I have like the opposite effect. Like I do have that initial rush of energy from like the sugar and alcohol. It's usually there's like some kind of sugar component. And alcohol does give you like a little bit of a rush of energy, and then I just crash. I just get so tired. If I stop drinking. If I keep drinking, I'll just keep that rush going. But like as soon as I stop drinking, I start sobering up. Like I just am so tired from the alcohol. But that's just me. Everybody's body reacts differently to things. It also depends on what you're drinking, I think.
Yeah, I mean, that was going to be my next point. It's like, I've really grown to not like the flavoured alcohols and that. The flavoured gins, the flavoured vodkas. I'm not a big cocktail drinker, really.
Yeah.
Unless it's like everyone else is having cocktails, but I guess I better have one.
Yeah.
But it's like, I'm happy with just like rum and coke or something. I mean, I used to enjoy wine, but I'm not enjoying that as much recently.
Really?
Yeah. Don't know what it is. I should say it's not enjoying me as much. It's like I'll drink it, but I don't like feel. I just
Feel
don't
great.
feel. Yeah, if you are young and you're watching this,
Live it up.
play all the games while you can. And
Drink all the drinks while you can. One day you're just gonna be like, yeah, no, this isn't. I'm too old for this. This isn't what it used to be. This hurts.
yeah, just get ready for everything to hurt.
Yeah. And they always say that. Like, everyone said that. But, like, you don't really fully grasp it until it happens to you. And then you're like, oh, I get it now. Are you using, like, the same nozzle this whole time, by the way?
No, I've been switching.
Oh.
I've mostly used the yellow,
Me too, yeah.
but there have been some. Like none of the dirt seems really like stuck on this, so it's not really been that much of an issue.
Yeah.
But there's just been like a few tricky areas I've needed to get to. Where I've had to use like a thinner one to get through. First time doing this co-op is quite nice.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of like all the other Christmas videos we've done on our channels.
Well, last year we did Overcooked and I got really stressed. I don't think I've come off well because I was just stressed the whole time. But that is like a really stressful game.
This is like the opposite of that video.
The thing is, people tell me like, oh, I'm really good, I'll do a good job in there, but it's because I just shut up and get on with it. But it's like, the thing is, you can't just shut up, you have to communicate. It's like, you need to find that balance of being able to like, get on with it and do your bit, but also coordinating.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I'm very good at the one bit, I'm very good at being told what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Because like you need like quick responses and quick reactions, and in a game like that I'm not, you know, I like to give out so much information when instructing.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've done Minecraft.
Yeah, we did Minecraft and It Takes Two, right? Is that it?
That come out of Christmas, It Takes Two.
Yeah.
Like on Christmas Day or just?
Christmas Day, yeah. Because we were in the snowland. It was our first one we did.
Yeah.
I was so nervous in that video.
It's our first playthrough together.
Yeah.
It would determine a lot about our relationship.
Yeah. I mean, it really set the tone, that game. Minecraft, yeah, we did the giant gingerbread man, right? Gingerbread house.
Yeah, we
Gingerbread man.
We did the gingerbread man. We made the gingerbread man.
We've lost and never returned to again.
Oh, it's around somewhere.
Yeah.
He's alright, he's chilling. I remember, like, since we're doing this game, around Christmas time I did do Lawnmower Simulator.
Mm-hmm.
So I just remember like being in my Christmas jumper for it.
Oh, guess what?
What?
They're coming out with a House Flipper 2. I think it's already out, actually.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited. I love House Flipper.
I enjoyed that. The problem is there's just too many games. And so like all these games end up falling by the wayside.
I know.
It's a shame. I just wish I had the time to play more games.
Last time Neil visited, we literally just played games like every day.
Oh,
like
God,
the whole day.
I'll give you. No, well, it's worse than that. We played one game all
One
day.
game.
And that was Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
Which Jenna's been streaming on her Twitch channel.
Yes.
twitch.tv/GoldRoseMage.
Another part just came out today.
What, Christmas Day?
Oh, it's not. Not today, sorry. When we're recording this.
Yeah. So I remember playing that game like years ago, and it's nice to see that like more stuff's been added. But that really took over after our trip.
Yeah, we learned our lesson. Do you guys do stockings?
Yeah. I never really had stockings growing up, so I think most of my presents were like too big to go in a stocking. So I would always be like, I want games console.
You can shove a Nintendo 64 game in a stocking. But yeah, we always had stocking stuffers, so it was mostly candy and like little gifts inside the stockings. I think we still do stockings now, we just don't put them by the fireplace or anything. Just put them by the tree.
I mean, for many years, we didn't even have presents under the tree. My dad would sneak in while I was asleep and put all the presents around me.
In your room?
Yeah.
What? How does that work? How would they all watch you open your gifts?
No, it's sneaking at night, right? You put all my gifts down. I wake up in the morning. I'm like, oh my god, loads of presents.
Yeah.
And then like everyone would come in and watch me open my presents.
But then would you have to leave your room and watch, other people open their gifts before you got to open yours?
But what you gotta remember is that our rooms are really close together, so we could literally like just carry presents out.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Missing just a bit of that on this sleigh. Yeah, so in the crevices.
I feel like I need the ladder, but I'm just being
You can't be
lazy.
bothered.
Yeah. This is nice though.
I can see outside. It's snowing.
Aww.
So tell me about a traditional American Christmas dinner.
I don't know. I would need to have a traditional American family, which we all know that doesn't exist. I don't know. We always had Christmas Eve dinner and then Christmas dinner. So Christmas Eve dinner, we would go to my aunts and my cousins, open up gifts together from them on that day around the tree and stuff. And we had like ham or like prime rib or something really nice. Never turkey on Christmas. That's for Thanksgiving. And pasta and vegetables and mashed potatoes and bread and all different kinds of things and a bunch of desserts. And then for actual Christmas Day, we would go to my other side of my family and we would get twice baked potatoes and ham again, or some kind of like prime rib or nice filet or whatever. steak situation, right? Roast beef or something. I don't know. It depends on the year and what they made, but vegetables, pasta, always some kind of pasta because I'm Italian family, so there's every single event has some kind of pasta. Penne vodka or just red sauce. And vegetables and bread and all the yummies. All the yums.
All the yummies.
All the yummies. Why?
Indeed.
What about you? I feel like it's hard to answer that question because, like, a lot has happened in my family and in my life, and I've been all over, and it's like depends on the situation and time in my life when I had Christmas. It's different. It's complicated. My life's complicated.
Well, as for British dinner, I think it mirrors more the American Thanksgiving dinner. So it's like traditionally we'd have turkey. We tend to wrap ours in bacon, so the fat renders and it keeps the turkey moist and that. That's really nice. We also do roast potatoes. The best ones are cooked in goose fat, which I think you still. I think I said I'd show you evidence that we do use goose fat, because that like perplexed you last time I told you that, didn't it?
Yeah, and I've never even tried that before.
Yeah.
Not to my knowledge. So.
We got goose fat. We do roast potatoes. You know, all your roast vegetables, carrots and parsnips. We do our oh god, I do swap the camera thing. You know when.
See.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. We have our pigs in blankets as well.
Oh yeah.
Which we use like sausage and bacon. It's just an amazing accompaniment to all this food. Yeah, some people like cranberry sauce for their turkey. I'm not one of those people. I'm not a lover of cranberry.
Yeah, we have cranberry sauce with our turkey at Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's
big thing.
Definitely not my thing. And I mean, I don't tend to have desserts because there's like so many chocolates and that around already. So just eat more chocolate after you finish.
Looks nice. Very nice.
Yeah, like the Christmas dinner's like the best home cooked meal of the year. It's just a lot of effort, so I don't like doing it, which is like the one thing about working Christmas Day is I don't have to cook Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd plan it out, like I'd always cook Christmas dinner on my own. I'd be like, right, what can I do 2 days in advance? What can I do the day before? What do I need to do the day off?
Yeah, and a lot of times it tastes even better if you do it early and let it sit in the fridge. Get all the flavor.
My mum will, like, she's already done her sausage and bacon. It's sitting in the freezer right now.
Oh wow.
So it's already been like pre-wrapped.
That's nice. So basically next year when I come for Christmas, I'm gonna have 2 Thanksgivings.
Basically, yeah.
That's
And
cool.
the funny thing is, it sounds like I might actually be cooking both of them.
That's true. I'm so blessed.
Well, I'm excited about going to the US and cooking. Like,
Especially in my aunt and uncle's house. Their kitchen is freaking awesome.
Yeah, And so I don't want to sound like, I mean this in like the nicest possible way, right? But I'm just really excited to be cooking for a bunch of Americans.
Aww.
Like just in the sense that it's like I'm gonna get like people from another country have my food.
Yeah.
And where is this last bit of dirt on this exit archway? There we go. The most stressful part of this game is when you get to like the final bits and it comes up on the side.
And it's like 2%,
Yeah,
1%
it's like,
left, 99% done.
No, it's when it's like lantern screw or something like that. And you gotta find like a little screw on a lantern.
Wall 5 of 10. You're like, which wall?
Yeah, and I know they're flashing that if you highlight them, but sometimes you can't see them. That's what I mean. Like if it's like like a lantern screw or just something like really tiny, obscure, you're not gonna see that flash.
I mean, each Christmas light on that tree is its own thing, and I'm pretty sure I missed some, so we're gonna have to go through that. Yeah, I tried. I really did try, so we'll see, but it's gonna be interesting at the end. It's gonna be like, Jen, you missed all this stuff. My stuff's perfect. Why'd you do this? Be like, what? Sorry.
Are you the sort of person playing this game that will like focus on one thing, get it 100%, and then move on, or you sort of like flit about?
Sometimes I just get frustrated and I move on, and then I come back to it. Like this lamp, I've been cleaning this lamp for a while, and if it doesn't give me it, there we go. Like, I would probably have just left and come back at the end. But yeah.
Oh, well, back I was like, so many like ridiculous simulation games now. That it's sort of like, you know, what's the most ridiculous ones you can find. At a time when I looked, one of them was toilet cleaning simulator or whatever, which I did buy and never paid. If you were to make the most ridiculous like job simulator or hobby task simulator game, what would it be?
Doing laundry.
You do like laundry simulator.
I hate doing laundry. It is like the one thing as an adult that I hate the most. Stresses me out. And I think it's because I don't have access to my own washer dryer, so it's just a lot harder now. But yeah.
That's the thing, it's like if you've got to share one in an apartment block.
Oh, it's so frustrating. It's like, is it busy? Is it taken? Is it broken?
But it's like you got to commit to it as well, so it's like when you put it on, it's like you've got to come back, like
you have to go get it. Yeah, if I set a timer, you can't leave your clothes in there. I've had, like, not at this building, but in college, I've had people take my clothes out if I'm like a minute late. They'll take my wet clothes out and put them on top of the freaking washer.
So you complain about that, but we have like a washer at work for people to like wash their, like it's supposed to be for chef whites, but people just bring their laundry in anyway. And my kitchen manager has like will usually ask someone like, oh, if you want to do yours next, can you just take mine out and just fold everything up for me?
Oh no. Well, I don't have a problem if it's dry, I guess, but and you know them. If it's wet, it's like you're gonna let my clothes sit there and collect the air. Like I have to rewash these. I don't know how long they've been out.
Well, yeah,
sometimes you set the timer for like 45 minutes and you come back and it's like it needs another 20 minutes or something, you know? So it's like things happen.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
Yeah. What about you?
What about washing or the simulator?
The simulator.
Okay. I don't know. What's a really odd job? You know how like when you go on the streets you see like those people that draw like caricatures?
Oh yeah.
Caricature drawer simulator. You have to attract passers-by and then you have to like draw them.
Yeah. That is weird. I would not be good at that. Have you ever had one done? I've gotten one done in college.
No, I've never had it done myself.
My roommate got mad at me because he drew me with big boobs and she had no boobs. She's like, I can't believe you did that. Really? And I was like, cool. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go and play Game Boy now. Bye. Did not get along with my first roommate in college. But it's like, it's a total stranger. You're bound to not like them. You know, you're not gonna get along with them right away.
Oh yeah.
It's tough, especially because I'm so shy and like antisocial.
I mean, I'll always try and get on with everyone, but like, you know, some people you just can't get on with.
Yeah, you're just totally different people.
Hate the piss.
Personalities clash, and then it just doesn't gonna work.
Hate the piss.
Yeah.
So we're approaching the 50% mark.
This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would.
These big ones always take a while.
Yeah, this is a big map.
Like something like this, I literally could not play it in one session. Like if it was me doing all this by myself, I'd literally be like, right, I'm gonna get to 25%, and I'm gonna come back another time and finish it off.
I have to finish it. We have to finish this.
We'll be finishing this today, don't worry. But it's I'm just talking about like if I'm on my own.
Yeah.
It's I really struggle to play this game like for long periods of time.
Oh, I usually just play and have YouTube going or something. Watch ChefNeilage video.
Yeah.
You know.
Highly
It's pretty
recommended.
relaxing. Mhm.
Unless you're watching Elden Ring, that's not relaxing.
Depends on who you are as a person and what relaxes you.
Right. I mean, I feel like if this was real life, I'd just move the bookcase out of the way.
Move a lot of things out of the way. Those presents, oh my god, those are driving me crazy.
Yeah. It's like when I'm washing up, I like just, you know, separate everything and wipe everything one at a time.
Yeah.
Right. What am I missing? This ladder rail. There we go. I don't think you've turned your pressure washer off at any point, have you?
Only when I accidentally press the menu button instead of rotate.
Oh, need to rearrange. There we go.
I use all the water.
There's a challenge mode on this where you have to like complete a level using like as little water as possible.
Oh god. I haven't done any of the challenges. I should really check those out. Because I'm competitive and I feel like that would add a nice edge to this game.
Yeah, it's like one where it's like obviously as fast as possible, one where it's like using as little water as possible. Imagine if there was one where it's like you're not allowed to like add through all the dirties.
Yeah. I try not to, but sometimes I'm like, this is a really finicky thing and I don't want to move on until I know for sure it's clean.
I hope these aren't real presents. They'll be soaking wet by the time we finish with it.
I know. What was your favorite Christmas? Do you have one? I know that's a tough question.
Oh, I mean, so many of them just like blur together in a sense. Yeah.
I think my favorite has to be like when I got my N64 or when I first played Sims. Both of which were on Christmas as a child.
I mean, this is gonna be like a really bad answer, but lockdown Christmas.
Really?
Yeah, because what you gotta remember, everyone, is I've worked Christmas for years now.
Oh.
Don't exactly get much choice as to whether I work it or not. It's like nearly you're working Christmas Day, aren't you? And if the answer's no, then it's like I convince you to work Christmas Day.
You have to work Christmas Day.
I basically have to work Christmas Day, and
Yeah.
you know, my manager wants me there because it's the most important day of the year, food quality wise. And he knows I have the standards and can do it. And so the idea of being able to stay at home for Christmas after so long, like, it really made me happy. The first time in years I haven't dreaded Christmas.
That's really sad.
Yeah. Apart from that.
What did you do on lockdown Christmas then?
I think I just like sat and played games in my underwear.
Did you guys do like dinner and stuff?
Yeah, we had dinner. Like, I think social restrictions were like lifted around that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a nice dinner that I cooked.
That's nice.
Yeah, just nice classic Christmas. Classic Christmas.
Yeah, I think 2020 Christmas I was completely alone. That was the first Christmas where I was completely alone. It was rough.
I get.
Yeah, I think I just ended up playing Phasmo. Got me through. Phasmo or Minecraft or Skyrim. Like, I usually go to like my therapy games. Yeah, my comfort games in those moments. I was just too scared to get COVID at that time and didn't want to risk it to see family. But I ended up getting COVID anyway, so it really didn't matter. COVID sucks. People are still getting COVID now.
Yeah, I mean, you know, but like, you know, certain people know I've totally avoided it.
Yeah, it's really, you're so blessed, like, truly.
Just to give you all an idea of how much I avoided it, my aforementioned kitchen manager, we worked Christmas Day, well, I guess this was 2021, was it? Whenever it was, 2021, 2022. And, no, it's 2021, I think. And afterwards we left, and I hugged him goodbye, Merry Christmas, blah blah blah. A few hours later, he tested positive for COVID. And I hugged him.
Yeah.
And I never. I didn't test.
This was
positive.
before vaccines too,
Yeah.
right?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Pretty sure, yeah. That's why it was such a big scare, because it's like there were no vaccines and didn't know what COVID would be like. Some people had it really bad. Other people, it was not bad at all. In fact, there would be no symptoms. Yeah.
I mean, the most devastating thing to him over it was he took some of the leftover food so he could have it for his Christmas dinner. And when he got to his car, he fell that ill that he dropped it all. He dropped his bottle of cider he took with it. Devastated.
Yeah, that's rough.
What I tend to find with Christmas, but you tend to go off. It's so quiet.
Can you hear yourself think?
It's like I like to finally have the chance to play those games that I really want to play. So it's like, sometimes I might go for more nostalgic comfort games, but that's when I always feel like treating myself to a new game, or not even a new game, but like a game I haven't played yet that I really want to.
Yeah.
But maybe it'll happen this year because I bought myself Sonic Frontiers.
I know.
Using my Microsoft points. So I'm really curious. I don't like it. People say it's good. Sonic's very hit and miss. But it feels like a good game to me. Where's the rest of this dirt on this machine? It could be anywhere.
Oh, I hate the presents. I hate the presents.
Grinch.
They drive me nuts.
Grinch.
To clean, they drive me freaking crazy. I'm not a Grinch. This is tough stuff.
I need some silly bang for some of this stuff.
Switch nozzles. Okay.
Well, this looks like we're making progress. I'm not looking forward to having to do the ceiling, but
yeah.
Approaching 60% complete. I always try and do the floor last because I always feel like you'll hit some of the floor whilst trying to clean other stuff. So I'm like, efficiency. But then I'm like
I think the floor is the best part. It's like the most satisfying
yeah,
for me.
I mean, definitely is.
Same with the wall. I love doing it. It's a nice back and forth stroke. I had a power washer growing up. It was awesome.
Yeah, so the worst, since you're on Christmassy topic, the worst pains that I've ever had. nice Christmassy conversation. Is when I had Hell's Itch, and that was caused by a sunburn. And that sunburn happened, so I was power washing, or pressure washing as we call it in the UK. Labs outside, and the bird bath.
I didn't know you were power washing.
Yeah, that's what caused it.
Oh. So this is like bringing back trauma?
Yeah, in a way. Merry Christmas, everyone.
We're healing. I mean, it wouldn't be Christmas without a little trauma. Am I right?
Sure.
Or is that just me? Okay.
Sure. Yeah, I enjoy power washing, pressure washing.
It just cleans everything so well, you know? It's nice. Okay, I need to move on. I will assist you with the said slide thingy.
Glad. Very tricky. I got to clean all these presents, but they're all in the box. Again, like you think a normal sane person would take the presents out of the box and clean.
I know.
But not this character.
No, just filling up a pool.
I wonder if Powerwash Simulator guy will be in Smash.
Maybe one day.
Oh mate, where's this dirt?
Oh, my thing went off.
What's your thing?
Like it always turns it off, like the C. To press C all the time. I don't know what causes it, but it just randomly will turn off.
See if I missed any presents in here. It's the actual box that's dirty. I'll use my extension for the globes. How about the extra long?
The of the water is like really good. It just really feels like you could feel the water or smell the water even in a way, you know what I mean?
Feel like a game like this that need to nail something like that.
Yeah.
And a power wash simulator, but the power wash is not very good. Cow tipping simulator. Could be another one.
Yeah, that would be funny. I found another Christmas game, and I did buy it to see if it was actually co-op. So it was like $2. It's very violent. So I'm glad we went with this instead.
Yeah, I think the right choice was made.
Yeah. Love a good Christmas DLC. I appreciate a game that keeps making DLCs after the game's been released for a while.
I mean, I think the thing for me is that it's not just DLC. Like they could just make like, you know, oh, it's a new park or something like that. It's like SpongeBob and Back to the Future and Tomb Raider.
I know, I really want the SpongeBob one. Like, that is like, I have a Steam gift card. It's calling my name. I love SpongeBob. I could just listen to SpongeBob in the background while I do it. It'd be so cool. But it's kind of a waste of money. Especially because games are like almost $100 now. Ridiculous. How expensive they've gotten.
Well, how much is the SpongeBob DLC?
It's not that much, I don't think. I don't know, I have to check.
If you get some enjoyment out of it.
Yeah.
Right, 2/3 of the way through. Some good percentage now doing the ceiling. That's where a lot of the dirt is. Oh man. A nutcracker. This nutcracker needs cleaning. Doopa doopa. Doopa doo. What was your favourite Christmas film growing up?
I really, really liked The Grinch a lot. I also watched A Year Without a Santa Claus a lot. I don't know if you've seen that.
Never even heard of that.
It's really old. And it's like, there's like music in it. I used to sing the music all the time as a kid. But you should watch it. It's really good. I think it's on YouTube. But, yeah. How about you?
I mean, a weird answer because it's not actually a Christmas film, but for a few years they repeated it every Christmas, was the original Super Mario Brothers movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the one. I mean, it's not a great film. But the thing was when it came out, that's the best you had. That's all you had. If you wanted Mario films, that was all you had.
Yeah.
So yeah, I sort of associate that one with Christmas because it was just always air at Christmas. Never had it on video or anything. Always sit and watch it at Christmas. And honestly, like when I grew up, the sort of, I didn't really watch much in the way of Christmas films. It's always like Christmas TV, especially things like Top Gear.
Mm-hmm.
Like those like if you're a Top Gear fan, that one where they went to Vietnam, that was like the first one I remember watching. Like I think it was that on Christmas Day they put it out, and it's like probably the best episode they ever did.
Oh, wow.
So funny. Where's your last bit of dirt, Mr. Nutcracker? It's on your booty.
Booty. Booty, booty, booty.
Jen has a thing for that word.
I thought you were going to say Jen has a thing for booties. I was like, what?
That's it.
Oh my god.
Go back to normal. Go. There we go.
It's so funny because in my head I was like, oh yeah, this is going to take like a half an hour. No big deal.
Oh, I knew it wasn't going to take half an hour.
I had no idea it was going to take this long.
How long have we been going?
I don't know.
I can't even see my...
Hour and 17 minutes.
Holy moly.
Yeah, it's a lot of footage. It's nice and relaxing though, I need this.
Have you played much of this game?
I played all the way to the playground. That's it.
Did you do like, I can't remember the order, so I don't know. Did you do like the fire station?
No.
Oh.
I did the bike and the golf cart and the playground and the house, I think. And the garden with the freaking pond and everything. And to the van. And yeah. Not me crouching like in Minecraft to try to not fall off the edge. Alright, what is wrong with this slide? Okay, there we go. It's like, what else am I missing? Okay.
That's funny, you pick up the ladder and I can see like the possible places where you can put the ladder.
That's cool.
We're coming up to 80%.
Do you hear the dings too?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it just dinged for me for some reason.
No, it was like that. Last one was my bunting.
A lot of dings.
Painting.
You're bunting painting?
No, the last one I did was painting. Oh, sorry, bunting. And then one popped up for painting.
I don't know what you mean by bunting. What is a bunting?
Bunting's the sort of the flags on the string.
Oh. I didn't know that's what it was called.
Yeah. So it's like a very British thing, the bunting. %.
We are doing it. $82. $83.
Green a lot of ding. I've never really been a Christmas movie person. It was only like in the lockdown that I watched Elf for the first time.
Oh my god, I love Elf too. I love Will Ferrell.
I thought it was pretty good. I
think
enjoyed
he's
it.
so funny.
As an adult, Bad Santa's one of my favourite Christmas films.
Oh, we have to watch that. I didn't see that until I met Neil. It's actually really funny. Maybe I watched it, but I feel like I didn't remember a lot of it. It's like a long time ago when I watched it.
Bit of a naughty film, so if you're a child, you can't watch it yet.
Yeah. I mean, you can.
Oh, but you shouldn't.
But you shouldn't.
Don't listen to Jen. He's naughty. He's on Santa's naughty list.
Yeah. Listen to Christmas Elf Neil. Santa's best buddy.
I mean Santa go over.
Did I tell you that my dad worked for the phone company and he actually had Santa call me as a child?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like a real, and he like told him, I mean, he told him stuff about me, so I really believed, you know what I mean? Really was like, wow, Santa, I'll be the best kid ever.
I mean, that's a good thing to do, like, if you got a kid, actually, is to, like, if you're the mom, change, like, your partner's name on the phone to Santa, and then just be like, you know, oh, little Billy, I'm expecting a phone call, and it goes off saying, like, yeah, Santa's calling. You put, like, change the profile picture to Santa Claus.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, who's this? What's Santa? Do you want to answer it? I'll be like, no. I remember seeing Santa when I was a kid. And the thing was, like, there was a few kids ahead of me, and they were all like, you know, it's like, yo, what do you want for Christmas, little boy? And that, you know, he'd say like whatever. What I noticed is no matter what you said you wanted, it'd give you a book.
Oh.
And so I was like, well, there's no point in me saying like, yeah, I want Nintendo. It's just gonna give me a book. So it's like, what do you want for Christmas? Oh, I'd love a book. Oh, guess what I've got here, young man. So I was excited to not read that. I did read it, to be fair. It's like those books that had like that had built-in audio, so you press the button on the side.
Yeah. Did you guys have book fairs in school?
Yeah, we had like I mean, I've got like virtually no memory of them, but I do remember, like, you know, things like what I imagine what a book fair would be like.
You bring money to school and you have to buy books.
I don't know if it was that. I mean, but here's one of the big ironies. So it's like, I'm not a Harry Potter fan, but when I was a kid, because I'm old, I don't know if it was the first Harry Potter book or one of the first came out. And our little school library, it's a very humble little library, small school, had a copy and selected me to be the first one to like borrow it and read it.
Were you on the list or something?
No, they just sort of like picked me. And I was like, well, everyone wants to like borrow this book, so yeah, I want to read it. And I'm like, okay, we'll let you be the first one to borrow it. So I only had one copy.
That's really nice.
Yeah, but I didn't read it.
Oh.
It's too big. Too many words.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, I just played like Harry Potter video game when that came out, but then I just didn't get into Harry Potter at all.
I used to buy Where's Waldo and the Guinness World Record books and the scratch art books or like journals instead of actual books at the book fair.
Right. I love a Where's Wally book. That's what we call it in the UK. It's Where's Wally.
Yes.
And I had quite a few of them. And what was the other one you mentioned?
Like those rainbow scratch art books.
Oh,
I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
No.
Where's Waldo, Guinness World Record.
Oh yeah. I think I had at least one Guinness World Record book.
Yeah. I love those. It's like my inner Carl. It's like, whoa, this person is 1,000,000 feet tall. So cool.
I liked him, but when I started learning more about the Guinness World Records, I was totally on like what Ricky Gervais and Carl Pilkington was saying. Like I was definitely on that, where it's like, yeah, Carl made the point where it's like someone failed to break the world record for pulling a car with his teeth or something like that, and it's like, why do you do it with your teeth? Is it because you're not good enough to pull it with your arms? And then Ricky was like, yeah, but it's impressive to pull a car with your teeth. And Carl's retort was, yeah, but it's impressive to pull a car. And Dave Gorman did a bit on it as well, which really exemplified it. Like, the person with the most Guinness World Records, it's something like, he has a world record for eating the most M&Ms in a minute. He has a record for eating the most M&Ms while standing on one leg in a minute. He has a world record for eating the most M&Ms while standing on a shovel in a minute, that sort of thing. And so it's like, what's the point?
Yeah. They make up weird records. But when you're a kid and your attention span is like -1,000,000, like mine was, that kind of stuff caught my attention.
Hey,
just flip to the next page.
Is it a big book like that?
I used to read Captain Underpants too when I was a kid.
I really liked, this is going to be like really bad, at school they bought a giant book and it was basically a book about mushrooms, like a factual book about mushrooms. What I liked was it had like all these like see-through pages and that, so you could put like basically like effects on the page kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it was like my dad, I sent my dad to try and track it down for me so I could read it at home. But it didn't have the effects in it, but I loved it anyway. I loved learning about the mushrooms.
Oh. I don't see why that's a bad thing.
Because like, I said no to Harry Potter and yes to a book about mushrooms.
Oh, I see.
And you know what, if I was to pick one to read, would I rather what? Here's a genuine question. If you'd say to me, Neil, what would you rather watch? Harry Potter film or the David Attenborough documentary about mushrooms? I'll be like, totally for the documentary.
Well, I really love Harry Potter, so no comment. That's fine.
I got nothing against Harry Potter. It's just not my thing. Didn't grow up with it. I like the idea though that I could have been like one of those people. It's like, yeah, but I liked and read Harry Potter before he became big. I was reading the books before the films were a thing. I'm a Harry hipster. Well, we're fast approaching the our favourite bit of Powerwash Simulator, where we gotta look for like the last little things.
How do we get up? How did you get up here?
Film.
Oh. Well, I was jumping, it wasn't working. I hate when it's like actually not done yet, but then it just makes it done. It's like, I was cleaning that.
One of my ceilings, I just had a massive thing in the middle of it. I did such a good job with the rest of it that it just disappeared. I was like, oh, that wasn't satisfying.
I know, right? %. The last little bit. Always like the edges and the corners. It's hard to get behind these things.
Fireplace cover isn't done, but I can't see. Gotta be like on the edges again. can't see where the dirt is. Even when I press tab, I can't see it. I guess the cover also accounts for the rim.
Where?
This fireplace, but I think
Oh.
I might have discovered it. It's like the top, innit? Oh my god, look, the two of us are trying to finish it off. And we just can't do it.
It's underneath.
Ah,
Bottom.
it was somewhere. Right, something's got a lot of oh, is he underneath? So where is he underneath? Where it gets intense, finding these last little bits.
I know, it bothers me.
So it
Oh,
takes so long to like do 1%. But this last 1% is going to take like half the video.
No. We'll figure it out. I need my extendo. All the lamps, all the lanterns.
Yeah, I'm trying to do a lantern on the sleigh. Still missing some on the sleigh.
Where's the ladder? I need it.
This present. Cabinet. Dabba-doo-boo. techniques I have to do to try and like get stuff. Workbench in this door quite a bit. It's a relief at this point when you find something that has like lots of dirt on it, like that's going to really like count towards that last percent.
Okay. Okay. Oh my
Okay.
god, there's so many things. Balcony?
Oh, you're looking at the list.
Yeah.
What am I missing? I saw some dirt, where is it? Ah, there it is. Oh, Santa's hat. Ding ding. But I said those are like, it could be like just lots of tiny little things like the lights and that.
Yeah, the Christmas lights on the tree. Every single light, every single bulb is its own thing that needs to be cleaned. Christmas tree light cleaned, see?
Oh, some of the grotto floors still. There we go. Present. Oh, it looks so lovely out. I haven't had any snow since I've come back. I think all the snow happened while I was away on vacation.
Are you upset about that?
Like, I like snow when I know I don't have to, like, go to work or something. So I could, like, actually stay in and be cozy. Another sign of getting old, because when you're a kid, you're like, yeah, there's no bad side to snow.
Where is this carpet dirty? I don't see it.
No idea if I got it where you did.
Cheer checker base. What?
Oh, the cheer checkers over here.
The
What we've done
slide.
this for. Behind the bunting.
I know, I was having a hard time getting that, honestly.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard getting to the point like the last sort of dregs on the wall.
employee door handle. What is the employee door handle?
Oh, it's that tiny little door at the very start, at the very front.
Oh, missed that completely. Fireplace candle, 6 of 7. Nutcracker hat.
My god, that wall stuff. That's driving me nuts. Oh, there's still so much. It feels like I haven't actually looked at this, so I don't know how much more there is to do, but
I don't think there's that much.
there's a lot of little bits on these ceiling beams. Oh, still some on that beam.
It's at the corners.
Ah, can't see it for the life of me.
There we go. Alright, what else?
Bit on this workbench.
Lanterns?
Dooba-doo. Dooba-dooba. Dooba-doo. Dooba-dooba.
It's this chair holly decoration. Play skis?
Yeah, these are really tricky because there's lots of crevices.
I don't see any yellow though, do you?
It's really like somehow got that one.
Okay. 1 out of 2. Slate steps, slate tracks, ski bars.
This lantern hook. Grotto skirting. somebody on the bumping again. Need to go big.
Are these the stools? Oh, these are the stools. Oh, this stool. Oh, I see. Yes.
Yeah.
This is a mess.
Well, I guess it's time to look at the list.
Workbench, easel.
Workshop presents. This one. I'm starting at the bottom of the list, working up. What was it? More grotto wall beams are here. More grotto ceiling beams.
It's this one. Oh. You can see a line. Need my extendo thing.
Yes.
Okay. Grotto skirting, grotto wall panelings.
Processing machine lights.
What is the grotto? What is a grotto?
What is a grotto?
Why doesn't it flash longer when you can't find?
What was it said? What was it? What are you after?
Grotto wall panelings and grotto wall trims.
Well, the grotto wall is the entire thing, so it'd be panels, I guess, just on the wall. That's nice. Out of all 17 lanterns in this entire thing, I just happened to find the two that were dirty straight away. Grotto wall trims are these, they're in the middle. These bars here.
Oh.
Here we go. Oh, we've got to do the Christmas star last, surely. Grotto wall paneling. Yeah. Grotto skirting.
Christmas tree skirt? Or
Christmas tree skirt.
what would the skirting be?
It's the bottom, like the bottom wood. You know where all the trimming, where the trimming was, just that on the bottom.
What do you mean? This on the floor.
If you look at this here, this is skirting.
Oh, that's called trim.
That's grotto skirting.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You see these these here.
It's trim. That's what we
No.
call trim in America.
This is grotto skirting.
Well, this was clearly made by a British person.
I mean, I wanted to
Calling them
notice
baubles too is a British thing.
that.
Call
Do you
them
call them?
ornaments. Christmas ornaments.
Right, and finally, the Christmas tree star. This feels appropriate with the list. This is nice. Da, 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 da. Yay!
Yay!
Nyeh.
Give you a nice wash.
Ah. Oh, job complete. There we go. We get
Look
to
at
watch
that.
a lovely time lapse.
Wow. Beautiful.
There we go. We did a good job.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. And someone's on Santa's list who's really good at power washing and keeping secrets. Oh, it's a Christmas miracle.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. Don't want to resume the job. I'm happy to move on with my life. Does that
Well,
mean
that was fun.
do I get it on mine? I'm gonna leave the co-op game. So I'd like to see what's next. But I bet it's gonna be like, oh, you didn't complete.
There's nothing.
Oh, it's just that.
Yeah, I checked.
Ah, that's alright, I suppose. There we go. It's Powerwash Simulator at Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Good times.
It was good times. Well, make sure you follow Jen on GoldRoseMage on YouTube and on Twitch.
Yes. Everybody check out ChefNeilage. All the details below in the description.
Yeah. Go on, recommend them one video series of yours.
My Phasmo series. My
Yeah.
favorite.
Jen's very much into Phasmo. And what would you recommend to watch of mine?
What? Well, you pick because you made me pick mine, so you pick yours.
I'm humble.
Me personally, I love Neil's Bloodborne series. It's one of my favorites, and his Hollow Knight series.
Yeah.
Oh.
Watch them and at Dead of Night.
And at Dead of Night.
And
yeah.
Zelda Randomizer. If you like Ocarina of Time, if you like nostalgic games.
Everyone just watch all of our videos because they're all really good, and we put in a lot of time and effort and energy, and we make really good videos. So.
Yeah, we have fun doing it, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Well, everyone, thanks so much for watching. Leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to our channels, and we'll both see you very soon in another video. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! Happy holidays! Bye!